morning, students. Today's topic is heat sink and its different mountings techniques. Heat sink is an environment or object that absorb and dissipate the heat from another object using the thermal contact. It can be either direct or the radiant methods. Means heat transfer occurs from two surfaces having the different temperatures and which causing the heat energy to transfer from the hotter surface to the colder surface. And heat is basically generated due to the losses occurred in the thyristor, and these losses and which has to be dissipated into the environment. And different types of losses which are occurred in the thyristor, that is uh, due to the conduction of the thyristor, and due to the leakage current which occurred in the reverse bias or reverse forward blocking mode, and due to the gate triggering losses. These are different losses which are occurred in the thyristor, and they will cause the losses. And due to these losses, heat will be generated in the thyristor, and it has to be dissipated into the environment. If it is not a proper, then junction temperature may rise beyond its limit and damage the thyristors. And maximum junction temperature is 125 degrees centigrade. And proper heat dissipation needs heat sinks are attached to the case of the thyristor, and heat is generated from the junction to the case, and then case to the sink, and then sink to the atmosphere. This is the process how the heat is generated. It is generated from junction to the case, and then case to the sink, and sink to the atmosphere. And heat sinks are mostly made up of the materials either aluminum or copper. Copper is costly, so mostly the aluminum materials are generally preferred for the to make the heat sinks. And the different methods by which we can make the heat sinks, that is, your fan is used for cooling the temperatures, and there are other methods, that is water or oil are also used for cooling the device. Next topic is okay, to select the heat sinks we have to do what, we have to make the allowable junctions temperature, that any device can be allowed to a certain temperatures, and how many power losses are occurred in a device, and there should be a proper mounting. And improper mounting can damage the device. And different mounting techniques, these are lead mounting, stud mounting, bolted mounting, press fitting mounting, and pressure mounting. And lead mounting, this is the diagram of lead mounting. It has consisting anode, cathode, and gate, and they are used for the low power devices which is having the current rating of less than 1 ampere. And stud type mounting, this is the diagram of stud type mounting, which is anode, cathode, and gate terminals, and they are used for the small and medium type of medium sized thyristors. And bolted mounting, this is the bolt type mounting, which is consists anode, cathode, and gate terminals, and they are used for the electrical isolation devices, from where we can save the heat dissipations. And press fit mounting, they are used for the large rating devices which are pressed in the hole into the heat sink. And last one is pressure mounting are used for the high current rating, and they are also known as the discharge mounting because of its shape. This is the shape: anode, cathode, and gate. These devices are clamped between the two heat sinks by using the external force and used in the high current ratings. Thank you so much.